Hello, welcome back to Cavs Drams. We're going to do the last two on this pack, which is the Cadenheads original. And I've managed to, I think, pronounce this correctly. It's the one I had a lot of bother pronouncing, and I phoned up somebody I know that speaks fluent French, wrote it to them, and it's a speyside. It's an Enigma, and the cask is called Pinot Chiron. Pinot Chiron. And basically it's a fortified French wine. So I'm quite pleased that I've got that out of the way. I just could not pronounce it. One or two people's helped me, so without further ado, we'll pour the two Enigmas. We'll pour in number 3. And we'll pour number 5, which is this French cask. Look at the colour, it really is, and there's a bead around it. So we'll start with number 3. It's an Enigma, and it's an Irish whisky. 44%, and it's matured in a bourbon cask. Okay, normally these are all 46%, but this is 44.3. If you look at the colour of it, you can see the colour of it against this Pinot Chiron. Oh, I'm chuffed with that. Somebody will write in and say, well, let's know how you pronounce it. Wait till you see. Anyway, so we'll start with this one. It's all about fun, it's all about enjoyment, and it's all about learning. So we'll start with the Irish whisky, £75, and we'll go for the leg on it. Again, I don't know what this is, but for an Irish whisky it's a pot still, so there'll be all sorts of grain in it. The legs holding out quite high, it's a bit spotty, and then it's starting to run now, but it's a bit spotty rather than a solid wine. We'll bring this French one up. We'll get the on that, see what that's like. They're running quite fast, and they're quite solid. It's amazing how sometimes the legs, it's just a solid beam, and some of them it's quite dirty. So we'll bring this one up to the nose, which is the Irish whisky, which is the bourbon. Very fresh. I always say that with bourbons, but it is. Butter. Buttery milk. Creamy, fudgy. Very much so. Really is. And we'll bring this one up. Now, again, this Pinot Chiron, whatever you want to call it, it's for a fortified wine. That's all I know. So I don't know what I'm going to get. Now, I've got a book with all the casks, and it tells you what you should be looking for in each cask. That's not in it. So again, if somebody has tasted this cask before, it would be great if they wrote in and see what they thought in. But as far as I'm aware, it's a fortified wine, or a cognac or something like that. So we'll bring it up. Candy floss. A wee bit of candy floss, I would say. A wee bit of brandy. Aye, now what does that say? That's basically saying nose, grapes, musty brandy, nutty cherry, menthol. You know, that's exactly what I'm getting. I'm not getting rye bread. Now I said, what did I say? about butter. It's same brown butter. It's definitely buttery, but it's same brown butter. It's quite creamy. And there is a wee bit of a lot of brandy snap in there. But when you look at the colour of it. Okay, so, okay that, okay that should go, and we'll see what's different. That's quite a nice nose as well, to be honest. Nose mango, earthy coconut, certainly creamy. Okay, let's have a wee. It's different. It's quite a thin mouthfeel. It's a very thin mouthfeel. It reaches the party quite quick. It arrives reasonably. It's definitely developing. It's changing. Getting a tangy taste to it. I'm not sure about the finish, but the development, it's changing slightly. And it's £75 for a 10-year-old. And it's just saying mature in a bourbon. Don't know what it is. I would guess it's Cooley. And the reason I say that, Cadenheads got a lot of Cooley. It could be something different. I would guess that's Cooley. Probably wrong, but who knows. Very thin, and then there's a kind of tang, maybe that's the mango, there's a kind of tang going through it. Now let's go to this one. This is the interesting one. This is a fortified wine. It's different. They're asking £80 for it, but it's a 16-year-old. It's a speyside single malt, matured in Pinot Chenon. See, I'm lost it already. Pinot Chenon cask since 2020. Oh. It's definitely, I would say, brandy snaps, cherry brandy. Now let's see what we get in the palate. This could be the thing. It's like a brandy. You know that? It's like a cognac. If you to give me that blind and not tell me what it was, it's definitely developing. It's changing. It's quite thick in arrival. It changes. I would say that's more like a cognac. So there you go. So let's put a wee bit of water in it. See what we've got, eh? So that's that pack finished. The other pack I got the day is the 6, is 8, that's 8 in it. It's not going on sale to the 11th. If you live in Edinburgh, Tony's coming up. Cadenheads is doing that pack on the 10th, which is a Thursday. It's nothing to do with your club, it's Edinburgh. It's just the Belfry Bar doing a tasting on Cadenheads. And that's if you go to the Belfry Bar, if you live in Edinburgh and you go to the Belfry Bar, you should get tickets. I don't think it's that expensive. It should be a good night. You'll get 8 good drams. And I think Tony and his team's there. It should be good. So that's the new pack, what I'm going to start doing. I'll start doing that in a couple of days. Right, well, let's have a wee look at this again. That's that one I want, isn't it? I'll do this one, it's got water in it. definitely mellows it down. There's plums, vanilla, oak, berries, dried banana, almonds, papaya, earthy coconut, cream soda, plums, vanilla, oak. Dried almonds. No, I'm not getting a lot of that, I must admit. I'm definitely not getting a lot of that. But again, it's the Irish whisky, and that's the Inigma, so nobody knows what that is. And this is the other one with the French, which isn't the French, and I can't even look up the cask to see what the cask could get. So it's different. What I did look up, I tried to find it. There's a few whiskies do it. Old Putney do it in this cask, the Penichon cask. Ready to know Old Putney do it. So that if anybody's tasted an Old Putney, it's been done in this type of cask. That would be really interesting. It's too sweet for me. It's just like a brandy. It really is. Just like a brandy. Menthol, rye, red, brown. It's just... Aye. So anyway, that's that pack done. I'm not sure what order I would put them in. I think... What was my favourite one, this one? I think I would put the Cadenheads first. Without a doubt, I would definitely put that first. Second, I would put the Kilkerran. Third, I would put the Lashake. Fourth, I would put the Speyside. Fourth, I'd put the Irish whisky. It's number 3. Macduff was too thin for me, it was too light for me. I think I said a lot of beginners would like that. And then last I would put this, and I said the only reason I would put this last, because it definitely, it's like a brandy. So some people might like that, they actually might like that. But again, you taste it, see what you think of it, tell me what you think of it. So, thanks for watching Gav's Dram. Have a couple of days rest, get these out, have a couple of days rest. And I've got to the 10th of March to get the other ones out, so I'll not be in a hurry. But I'll get them done as soon as I can. Next week, is it next week? Next Wednesday, I'm 70 years of age. Yes, can you believe it? I always said I would open something special for my 70th birthday. I've not decided what I'm going to open yet. It will be special. It will be nice. It won't be a spring bank. I've got a couple in mind. I'm not too sure. I've got Bowmore in mind. I don't know whether you open that. I might be disappointed with it. And I've got another one, and a 29-year-old. I don't know where it is. It's up the back there somewhere. I'm thinking it's not a Bowmore. It's a sherry cask. I'm thinking of opening that. So I don't know, but I will open something special on my birthday, and I'll share it with you. And that'll be, I'll do it maybe the Monday or the Tuesday, and I'll put it out on the Wednesday, 5th of March. So thanks for watching Gav's Drams. Thanks for supporting me. Good night. Night.